What? I swear.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. I know. I'm out of it tonight. My phone died. It's on like 5%. It was plugged in. I don't even know how that happened. It's plugged in now.
Plug it in.
That's why
you was tweeting the whole time.
I was tweeting. I was tweeting so hard during the live show. Like, I never tweet that much.
Her phone's like, but
no,
you can't tell the battery's dead. Okay.
I knew the battery was dead. I had it plugged in though. Yes, look, Kristen said way better quality. It's because Blaine's phone sucks. And here's the thing, like, he will not upgrade from this. He loves this phone.
There's
Like
another one in there that's just like yours.
Yeah, we have a second one of this. I gotta buy one, get one when I got this phone.
That was wild.
That was weird. I think we just froze or something. Can we cut that outdated hair already? How is hair outdated?
I'll see a picture of yours.
Can we just can I just say that Brandon spent the whole season clipping in hair that was my length? Just saying.
Yes, we'll live good together.
I know I want Mary to get on here. Oh, I can't even text her now. Hang on, can I do invites?
She says you like me.
No, that's Mary Pants.
Oh.
I'm talking
Her
about
too.
Mary from Kiki and Kabit.
Kinky better.
Okay, I invited them. Yay. Oh, hi, Megan. She said, how's that car ride? And Christian said, I'm in a rental right now because I backed my car.
Megan?
I backed my car into a tree again. Number 2 for this year. Yes, Megan is on. She's actually the person I bought all my cars from. She was actually the person that, so everybody was talking about that BMW that I stole in 2020 when I caught my violation. I did not steal that car. I was test driving it from Global Auto, and Megan is the person that I bought all my cars from. And so she's like, why did everybody think you stole that car? I was like, I don't know. I think because I did have a high-speed chase. Maybe it was confused with stealing a car. I don't really know. Never stole a car. Not much fun for theft. I just like to buy my things. Megan said, I got you covered. Yes, you do. You got my insurance solo. Why does it say Kiki and Good Business unable to join? Well, that sucks. How long have we been together? Since March-ish, yeah. So, however long that is.
You don't know? I know.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna like hit me up on anniversary and be like, you forgot? Kristen said, do y'all or will y'all come to Florida? I actually been meaning to come to Florida because my mom lives in Florida. My biological mother lives in Florida. My 3 sisters.
Your camera's lagging. It's quality.
My camera is not my camera. It might be.
Megan said so. I believe it.
My camera's lagging. Listen, if it's in, it is the problem with my Wi-Fi. I've been trying to get you like all night.
I know, girl. I know my son called me. It's been a mess. Hello. Hi, Blaine.
What are you doing?
How are ya?
I'm blessed by the best.
What did you think of tonight's episode?
It was intense. It was intense all around.
Yeah.
Everybody had really intense stuff going on, especially Amber. Amber made me cry. That was really intense.
Yeah, it was a very intense episode. There was a lot of tears this episode.
What did you guys think?
I guess we got like our happy moments from Brittany and Ray's wedding. By the way, did anybody else notice that Brittany carried like $300 worth of roses down the aisle? Like, no joke.
Yes. Did you guys see the pictures that I posted? She sent me some exclusive pictures. So go check out Kiki and Kibitz. We have some exclusive pictures from the wedding. Yes. And you see the veil, like that whole veil. Did you see that? Like that was like the length of the aisle. A picture of the whole veil. Yeah, that girl went all out, and good for her.
Yeah, she had a really nice wedding. Like, I could see how they might have gone over budget with that because, whoa.
Yeah. Why not? You only live once, right? And you're supposed to get married only once, right? You're supposed to. In theory,
Everybody's
it's supposed
asking
to.
it. I'm from Mississippi, Corinth.
Corinth doesn't have much there. Yeah, there's not a lot in Corinth. Somebody had said, I can't believe that you took Blaine to break up with Deontay. First of all, Deontay and I had already broke up. I was taking him his laptop back. But I was still like not even a month out of prison. I didn't have a car yet. Like you have to have a job to be able to get a car.
Oh, yeah.
And I hadn't had like any like history, like work history under me. And Blaine was my ride. And they're like, why didn't you Uber? And I'm like, I don't think y'all are understanding the size of
No
Corinth.
Uber, no Lyft.
There's one Uber driver in Corinth for the entire town.
I could believe that because my friend lives in New Jersey, and in her town in Jersey, there's about 5 Uber drivers and maybe 2
You were about
lifts.
to fight Deontay.
Yeah, and like you tried to use the Uber one time. I think I waited like 20 minutes and then he ended up canceling. I was like, well, never mind then. And I never tried to use the Uber again.
You think you guys will get married? First of all, everybody's asking, are we together? Yes, we're most definitely together.
Yes, we're together. Yay.
Yes,
everybody
they
think we'll get
finally
married.
tell everybody they're together. So,
Yes, I'm waiting. Come to Texas and Molly can swim in our pool and we can chill and grill.
I do miss some Texas. I stayed in Houston, Texas for a little while, down in downtown, but actually was there during the whole flood. It was a pretty epic event.
So what did you guys think about Marcelino and Brittany?
Oh,
That was hard to watch. You could really tell, like, Brittany had a lot of faith in Marcelino, and it was almost like when she started digging, it just kept coming and kept coming and kept coming. I'm really glad she was able to get past it so they could still be together, and I think the move is probably a good thing. I didn't know that they had moved. I didn't know they were in Florida.
Yeah, me either. That's
So.
one thing I didn't know. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go because it's late and I'm exhausted. So I'll talk to you guys soon.
I want to see your mother-in-law. Tell her I said hi.
I should get her out here for you. I really should. You want to hold on a second? I'll get her out here for you. Hold on.
And Mary, one more thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yellow raincoat.
Yellow raincoat. Hold on. Let me get her out here.
We all want to know what kind of drugs is Branwyn on. I don't know.
Lindsey wants to meet you. Come out here real quick.
Do I use hair
No, I'm
product?
not kidding.
If I ever do use any, it's that like Arbonne.
Blaine steals my Arbonne shampoo and conditioner. Expensive shampoo and
Got
conditioner.
proof I do such?
Yes, because there is no other shampoo in the shower right now, so I know you're using my shampoo.
Look,
Lindsey.
don't even matter.
Hi, Lindsey.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I've heard so much about you.
Hold on.
All right. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Did you like watching the episode?
Oh, yes. It's very good.
She just started getting into it, and she's really getting into Life After Lockup. She's becoming addicted.
Yes.
And you're part of the reason. She's obsessed with you. So you better watch out, Blaine. She might steal her from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, hey, I'll turn her back down.
All right, guys. You have a good night.
Good night.
All right, Lindsey and Blaine. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Well, have a good one.
All right, have a good one.
Kelly said Brandon was back in prison last I saw. I actually saw that she got her probation violation. I don't know what for, although... Did Yola say that he was getting more tattoos? I don't think Yola needs any more tattoos.
Probably not.
I'm surprised because they said that... Okay, I had read that Yola was the reason she went to prison. Like, was that because of the violation, or was that when she went to prison this time? Because I'm surprised her PO has allowed her to be around him. Because I know Blaine and I both had to go, through our POs to be able to be around each other because we're both convicted felons. So I'm just confused about, can she even be around him, like, without getting in trouble?
Somebody was flirting with me on their last live.
What? Damn, I was flirting with Blaine on your last live. Brandon is back out again. Probably drugs.
No, Blaine is not a drug head.
No. No, Blaine takes hair follicle tests and I take random pee tests.
No drugs worth feeling it is to have your kids around.
Yeah, I think Blaine's 2 years sober. I'm 1 year sober. We're like really doing well in recovery. Lindsey, you're so completely different this season. I love it. Thank you, Carla.
It's because dope is not in the equation.
Yeah, drugs is a bad look for me. I'm not a nice or good person when I'm on drugs. But I mean, most people aren't. It makes you act out of character. Boss baby face. Only a year. Yes, I'm only a year sober. Last time I did drugs was August of last year.
No, I do not stay in any contact, or have I ever contacted any of the other cast members?
No, we're actually not supposed to talk to any other cast members, so we pretty much stick to that. I mean, other than like liking their pictures or saying something on their pictures. Like I commented on Brittany's tonight because like her wedding has some really, really nice stuff in it. Kissed by Melina. Again, said, Lindsey, you look good this season. I could tell the first episode that you were clean. Yeah. And Pink Glit said that she was on too many opioids that she was prescribed and it made her a different person. And yeah, that's a big issue. I've never had an opioid addiction, but I know the people that have had them, like, they go through it, and especially trying to come off of it. Like, yeah, there's just, and that's what I was surprised they actually touched on, because I kind of got on a rant in my interview, because I was talking about like just the amount of people we have incarcerated in America. Like, there are so many other options that, you know, we aren't taking advantage of.
Lawson, I too have been sober since August 7th. That's what's up.
Yes,
Keep up the good work.
congratulations.
It don't matter if it's a day, a year, 10 years. Just the mind frame of wanting to quit and stay committed to it. It's a great achievement.
Are any parts scripted? No. So I don't think I would even be any good at reading scripts, honestly.
No, I can barely read all the comments.
No, they just kind of follow you around.
It's pretty weird.
It is really weird.
I can't even piss how the sound guy hear me.
Yeah, they mic you up at like the front of the day, so you're wearing a mic all day so that they can pick up the footage good. And I had seen a lot of people say stuff about the people having blurred out faces at the wedding, and that's just because they didn't sign a release. They can film you. They're not going to put your face on TV without your permission or your voice. So a lot of those times when you see people with blurred out faces, it's just that they didn't sign a release for the show, but they're there in real life. So sorry, I keep bumping the table. Brittany used her own wedding footage. Oh, that's cool. I hate when you do that. Gosh. Love My Girl said, what do you think about the Marcelino drama? I don't really know what to think. I don't know, like, what happened or what changed that got Marcelino to that point. I'm really glad that Brittany was able to get over it because they look happy, but Redskins Forever said, what do you think about Sean? I'm just glad that I was so glad that Sarah got on the phone with Destiny and was snapping out. That made me really happy.
Blaine says sorry. Sorry?
Wait, where are you talking to?
Hey, I don't. Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, just it's gone. It's gone. It goes
No, it's
fast.
not.
Blaine says sorry. Oh,
That's what I'm saying sorry for.
how's the sex? I heard you two hooked up.
It's pretty good. She's still here.
I can say the same about you. Yeah, just things with Blaine are really, really good. Like, they're really easy. Like, it's not hard being with Blaine. Things are calm and happy, and that's really what I want in my life. I now equate boring with peace. That's what I want. I want boring in my life. Because when you live that high-speed, fast life in the drug world and all that stuff, it's
Going up through hell with gasoline drawers.
it's constantly something crazy going on, like next level stuff that comes out of the movies. And it's just, I have people who are still in that world that'll contact me on Facebook and they have these outlandish stories and I know they're true. It's just that like those things don't happen to you when you're not on drugs. Like when you're not on drugs and things are normal, like it all just kind of comes together and clicks.
Everybody's still asking if we're dating. Yes, we're dating, screwing, we're doing the whole 9 yards. We're getting it in like Flynn. Yes,
Why?
Lindsey hates when I do that.
Because listen, every time Blaine puts anything in the trash that has like air in it, he will crinkle it up like milk jugs, 2-liter bottles. Anytime he has any bottle, like, and it doesn't matter. Like I could be almost dozed off in the middle of the night, I'll go, because that means he's done with his drink and he's about to throw it away. And I'm just like, just put it in the trash.
Fit more in the trash can.
Oh my gosh. Why is her forehead so big? Because like right here is, yeah, fuck you.
Counted on my 6-pack. It's swollen.
Oh, how long have you been YouTube and dating? I guess it's around March. Blaine apparently knows the exact date. He's giving me that look. I don't know the exact date we started dating.
I don't even want to tell you, but then again, I kind of want to because I expect something on my anniversary.
Okay, I can't read. Linda.
All right, shut
Oh,
my name
thank
down.
you, more. I don't want to read Spanish out loud, or that's actually not Spanish, it's Portuguese. But because my pronunciation is really bad. But I get I can get the gist of it. I learned prison Spanish, which means I learned things like, bring me your chair, I'm sitting at the table, are you watching TV right now? Can I go into your room? And is the officer coming? And what time is lockdown? But I don't know how to say things like, where is the refrigerator? Or
It's right there.
I'm talking about in Spanish, Blaine. I don't know how to speak free world Spanish because there's so many vocabulary words that you don't need in prison that I never learned. Lindsay, you in the driveway kind of means sassy pants. Yes, Melissa, we are dating.
Yeah, I seen where somebody was making comments like,
Josie said, have you guys ever watched 60 Days In? Blaine liked 60 Days In. You
like
watched it?
fights.
Yeah. So I used to watch 60 Days In when I was in prison. I haven't watched them since I've been out.
Is Blaine cool with Deontay?
No, Blaine is not cool with Deontay. No, we're just going to leave it at that. Okay. And y'all go give Blaine some follows. Are you at the 5,000 mark yet?
No, don't worry about what I got going on. Yes, I understand everybody wants to be a leader, but it's okay to follow me. I swear to you. I promise. At BLAINEMACBAILEY. Blaine McBailey.
They just said that this season is former inmates. On 60 Days In, it's former inmates. Because I will actually go watch that. I'm literally going to go and see 60 Days In because I want to see this right now.
Don't they like send a snitch in?
That's what 60 Days
That's
In.
probably why I only like the fighting part. Well, thank you for following me, Dan.
I am actually about to start prison ministry and I'm really excited. I'm hoping, if not this week, it'll be next week, which I'm involved in the prison ministry at our church, but I haven't been actually going into jails. And that'll be when I get to start that aspect of it. So
I have actually done so, and it's a great thing. Because there's some people that's, been clean all their life or always been so-called Christians all their life, and they go in there and preach, and a lot of them people don't want to hear it. Like, sometimes it takes people to be through all the trials and tribulations that we've been through to ever reach somebody, and they're like, okay, well, they actually know what we're talking about, where we're coming from, and what we're feeling. So
yeah, I always connected better with the women who had left the jails, been in recovery, and then came back to talk to us. I always connected with them. So that's kind of what I want to be able to do. And I applied to work at a rehab. It will be my second job if I get it, fingers crossed, as a CA.
what's that?
What? Poetic vibes.
Yeah, Not a crackhead. Get the drug straight. And that was X, not now. Crack's whack.
Do you and Blaine ever want to have more kids together? Between the two of us, we have 3. I mean, it could be something in the future. I feel like right now is still, I'm a little bit still kind of early in my recovery, being out like a year. I want to have more time outside and kind of settled first before I even consider that.
Yes. Love taking my girl to the park. My son as well.
Oh my gosh, the kids love the park, and I love the park 'cause it's free. We go out there for hours.
Took my son into 5 different parks in one day.
Yeah, we did. We went park hopping. Like, speaking of which, I don't want to be on very long because Blaine's son is playing Xbox and it's 11 o'clock at night.
Yes, she is still working with me.
Yes, I do drywall finishing now. Like, that's all I do. Blaine and me hang the rock, and I do all of the finishing work. But I want my second job. I want the job at the rehab, so. Anyway, it is 11. We actually have work tomorrow, so I'm really glad that y'all all came and joined for the finale in the Life After Lockup season. I'm really excited about Love During Lockup. We will be tweeting and doing some lives in and out over the next, couple of seasons. So
Thank you, Wood.
I don't read the comments as much as he does. Sorry, guys, I missed your comment. Still wearing high heel Timberlands, only on date nights.
I went back there and wish a motherfucker would.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. Oh, last question. Redskin Forever. So what happened with your warrants? I took care of my warrants about a week after we met with the lawyer. I advise everybody goes and sees a lawyer before they deal with anything in the justice system. So no warrants. Do have pending charges. We'll be talking about that as it happens. It's got a few months down the road.
And no, she does not still make $10 an hour. She earned that raise.
Bye, everybody.